little bit of special advice that I wanted to suggest at this point is Rum Tum Tugger. He has a floofy collar. That collar I don't recommend doing with the yarn as I suggested doing the fluffies, because it's got more mass to it and it looks more actually like yak fur again, or like Kanekalon. So usually the makers and crafters and cosplayers, they actually build that from scratch. Sometimes they make their own vest out of lycra with snaps, and then they build this Kanekalon this mane that actually has boning in it that keeps it up and whatnot, and that's very fancy. But I think for purposes of making an easier, simpler version of the same with a t-shirt, there is no reason why you can't take the Kanekalon and glue it right to the shirt in the way that you want. So I would take strands of it, not bent in the middle like we did for the wig, but just strands, the length that you want, and glue them down here in the direction you're trying to go in. They might require another tag point or something. And then once that's all in where you want it, then you can brush it and hairspray it to style. Now it's not gonna sit quite as floofy and high as if you had the boning, or if you had some kind of foam mattress stuff that some people sometimes use also to brace it, but it will give more the right effect than if you just took some faux fur or yarn and stuck it there, because that won't really quite create the right effect. So Tugger is a special case, and that's something that I'm suggesting trying to do him in a simpler way that still adheres to the aesthetic of the production.